Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and Flares continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
Oh, nice suplex. Vertical suplex.
Face! Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Big time clothesline.
The NXT Universe here in Orlando is divided between Natalya and Charlotte. Charlotte, a second-generation superstar. Meanwhile, Natalya, a third-generation superstar. So many tricks and skills they learned over the years from their families.
You have to remember that Natalya has somewhat of an advantage. Several more years under her belt being a competitor in WWE.
Down with the vertical suplex. And it's Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
What grace! Float over into the DDT!
Not only are Natalya and Charlotte both very skilled competitors, but imagine having the knowledge in their corner if they needed it. They can go and get advice right there. You're not going to have that benefit every night.
Natalya told me the main advice she got from Brett is, hey, wrestle your heart out and do what brought you to the dance.
Just the history alone of knowing all the knowledge has been passed on to both Charlotte and Natalya. It's an encyclopedia of wrestling knowledge.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Drop kick from behind!
Natalya showing her experience.
But don't expect Charlotte to show any intimidation.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. Byron, you told us what advice Brett gave Natalya. What have you heard from the Flair side?
Oh, listen, Ric Flair has the utmost confidence in his daughter's ability. She knows what to prep for, she knows what she's got to do, and she is ready to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Ric Flair was trained by the great Billy Robinson. Bret the Hitman Hart trained by his father, Stu Hart. To any wrestling historian, it's an honor to be in the arena tonight with these two men.
Michael, I saw you had an interview with Natalya and her husband, Tyson Kidd, who has an NXT Championship opportunity himself later tonight. And you caught a lot of slack for driving a wedge between them.
No, I have to disagree with you there, Renee. I was just pointing out that on Total Divas, Tyson doesn't come off in a good light on that show. And Natalya is overprotective and defended him, which she did again in that interview. I want to know if Tyson would be happy if Natalya won the title tonight, and the man hesitated.
You tried more than that, Cole. You called Tyson badly broken, and Natalya has all the right, as a wife, to snap back at you.
Oh, straight forearm. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh no, Charlotte's still dazed. And unlike you, Renee, I was doing my job with that interview with Natalya and Tyson.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, guys, listen, Natalya has a lot to be concerned with, and it's Charlotte alone. I doubt she has any time right now to think about her husband.
Straight punch.
Thunderous power.
She can end it here. And the kick out.
Charlotte makes her daddy proud every time she steps into the ring.
Suplex. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Knife edge chop. No.
This does not look good for Charlotte.
Can she get back in this, Corey?
Things are looking bleak for the queen.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Natalya making her impact felt. She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Charlotte and Natalya know exactly what they are representing tonight. There has been a rivalry between the Hearts and the Flair since 1992.
And in one corner, you see the excellence of execution. He claims to be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. But Ric Flair, a 16-time world champion. Bret Hart, a 7-time world champion. A lot of ego involved here.
Maybe, again, Natalya will get to be the heart that beats a Flair. And Ric Flair would have to stand there and take it. I'm sure the Hearts would love the sight of that.
Sweet. And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Step up for the wrestling sweep.
Nicely done.
Basement drop kick.
You know, sometimes I think people forget that Natalya is here to be a top superstar in the women's...
Get ready for the entrance of the big dog.
I really miss Cole doing that, Saxton.
I think I'd do it better.
I think it was subpar at best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You can feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple.
Seth's about to burn it down.
I know you're excited, Corey, because here comes the Planet's champion.
And their opponents first, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
The old Daniel Bryan had an incredibly inspiring movement, the Yes Movement.
The Yes Movement is dead because the new Daniel Bryan killed it.
The devil's favorite demon. Roman Reigns is staring at an inconceivable task as he collides with some of his most vicious adversaries.
Roman's not alone. He brought backup in the form of his brother, Seth Rollins, to take on the team they once beat for the Tag Team Championship, Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Oh, spare me the sentimental talk. Things are much different now. Can Reigns trust a man who's buried a steel chair in his back? And his team, hell no. Even more dangerous now that it features the new Daniel Bryan. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
There's no doubt Roman Reigns has a long career in front of him. But guys, if he chose to hang up today, I'd say he's a surefire Hall of Famer.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
A pinfall attempt here from Daniel Bryan. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Very nice.
Kane gets tagged in.
Focusing more on Michael's Hall of Fame argument, I definitely agree that Reigns belongs. Just look at everything he's already done. From
Look out.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Comes in off the tag.
Oh, what a boot. And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Slam into the ropes.
Man!
Seth Rollins finds a way out. He's stuck in the corner now. A striking blow.
Just ruthless.
Oh, what a combo! Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand.
Kane in defensive mode here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Seth Rollins in trouble!
The architect in a world of hurt.
Rollins has to change something fast. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
A missed attempt there.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Just inflicting.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Not yet.
Ooh, well measured.
Guillotine applied. The architect gonna have to design. And he finds a way free.
Wow. That was just pure determination.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, so close, Michael.
Big boot. Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit. Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there. Nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks.
What's he gonna do here? Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Missed the tag there. Oh, nasty fall. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Suplex.
Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
Bam! Suplex.
And gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. Roman, is that enough for the win? That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Too soon.